prizes. Now here's the guy who puts the fun into FunHouse, Pat Shaw!
Well, whatever age you are, I bet you sang every word. Welcome to my FunHouse! Oh, my goodness, are we in the mood today? We're definitely in the mood. We're ready to go, so say hello to Melanie and Martina. And while you're at it, you'd better meet our fine contestants. Bring them on, girls! God, what about that entrance? I love those fun cars. Can I take part in the Grand Prix later?
No.
OK. No change there, then. So who do you have in the yellows this week?
This is Tony and Daniel from Plymouth, and they both attend Estover Community College. Yay!
Welcome, Tony and Danny. T-O-N-I?
Yeah.
D-A-N-I?
Yep.
E-L?
Yep.
Okay. Who have you got, then, in the reds, Mel?
I have Vicky and Dean, and they're from Wokingham, and they attend the St Crispin Secondary School. Yay!
Not Vicky and Dean for St Crispin's.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, good. Just checking. Make sure that you walk and talk, because that's what the show's all about, you know, being really groovy and having fun. Yes, that's why I'm here. OK, so let me tell you all about the show, because it's going to be very good fun. You've got to take part in 3 fun-filled games, first of all. They're worth 25 points apiece. We bring you back here after each game to the podium, where you hit the little buzzer and the lights, and you answer a question. Could be boys, could be girls. 25 points for that. Then, after the key game involved in one of those 3 games, there'll be a Fun Kart Grand Prix. That's also worth 25 points when you hit the plunges on the way round. Then the team with the most points gets to go inside the funhouse and definitely pick up on the tags, and perhaps today, the best power prize of all time. I've heard. Oh, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. So, look forward to that. Let's get on with the first game. Can you take the boys over and get them ready?
Sure.
Yeah, because they're looking a bit too handsome at the moment, those boys. And to be quite honest with you, they're not going to be handsome by the end of this game. Because you know Frankenstein's a bit ugly? Yeah, I think so. OK. In this game, he's going to look even uglier because our boys are going to be involved in being Frankenslimes. You'll see what I mean. I'm just going to make a bolt. I'll go over there. There you are. Come over here. Frankenstein has a bolt in his neck. Like that. It's not very pleasant at all. Oh, no. Thunder and lightning as well. Things not looking too good. And I see our boys are not going to be Frankenstein. You've changed at the last minute to be mad scientists. Trick me, eh? Yes. You want to be the more handsome type. Well, let me just tell you. You failed. It'll be your job to get on your hands and knees and crawl. And pull the funhouse tipper, whichever one you think is yours, to find the correct organ. Inside is all sorts of gunge, as well as the organ you need for the transport to complete the final job on Frankenslime. We'll give you 60 seconds. You'll be crossing over as you walk, or crawl, should I say, because some of yours are over there and some of yours are over there. Have a look at this, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Funhouse, eyeballs. You may be looking for some of these during the game. You never know. If you're ready, let us begin. On your marks, get set, go! I'm back.
Well done.
Just in time, there's a... Oh, there you are. An awful lot of dribbling going down the back of my neck now from the Transylvanian storm that I wasn't expecting. And I'm sure the boys weren't expecting it either. Right, should we count the yellows up first?
OK, we managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Oh.
Deep. 5.
And the Reds. I know you're all heart.
Oh, thank you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Yeah!
Frankenstein says it's a bolt score draw. Let's rerun the fun! Oh, Daniel and Dean, well done, congratulations. Not only making bolts for the neck there, being mad scientists, but I think also a bolt for the door. And I don't blame you, because I would have got out of there as well, Messi. 25 points each, well done! A fair start, even Stevens, and Vicky and Tony, if you'd like to stand by to hit the buzzer, you could well get yourself 25 points for doing nothing at all, except being clever and answering this. Name the famous uncle in the Addams Family. Reds, you rang?
Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester is right! 25 points, well done. So the Yellows have 25, the Reds lurch into the lead with 50. Take the girls, get them ready, sort them out. Fab game on the way, over by the FunHouse pool. As you can see, I don't present quite as well as Tony, but I'm trying my best to keep it clean. Come on, I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, the FunHouse pool has turned into what you can see. It's the sea. Look at that. Now, at the seaside, people are sometimes a little bit messy. On the beach, they've been quite well behaved. They put all their rubbish in the bin. That's good, that's good. But actually, in the water, the swimmers haven't been so well behaved, and that's why our girls are dressed as mermaids, because it'll be their job to dive in. Once they're in, they don't have to keep getting out, but they have to retrieve all the different articles like the buckets and spades and things like that have been left by the swimmers over the years at the bottom of the ocean. They can only get them one at a time when they're down there. And then it's up to them how many they get in these buckets at the end of 60 seconds, which will make them the winner. Ecologically friendly, they're cleaning up the beach. It's as simple as that. Yep, it's not that simple. It's a key game, so the runners-up are going to get points for the amount of articles they get as well, which will do all sorts of things to the score at the end. So on your marks, get set. What do you think of it so far? Rubbish! Time up. I had no idea there was going to be such bad weather, did you? It looked so nice when I started. It always happens, doesn't it? At the beginning of the day, you get lots of sunshine, then the rain comes when you go swimming. But it doesn't affect you too much. Let's see how we got on. Reds, first of all.
Oh, lots and lots.
Lots and lots.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well done, Reds. Well done. Very good score. And for the Yellows, stop watering the trees.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Yeah. It looks like we've actually got some red points here, so let's rerun the beach bums. Fun! What a rerun. What an excellent game. 4 points to the yellow team, because it was a key game, so we'll put those on the scoreboard. But 25 to the Reds ahead. So, 29 plays 75, and here's a question for the boys. Are you ready to hit those buzzers? Good luck with this one. Keep It Clean was the game. David Hasselhoff stars in which TV programme about lifeguards? Yellow.
Baywatch.
Baywatch, well done, you've got it. Good catching up. 54 Yellows now, 75. The Reds are still ahead. We're going down to the old milking shed. You take them off and get them ready, OK? Because... at the end of this game, I tell you, I'm not going to be the only silly cow on this show. Come and have a look as we go on down and play the legendary FunHouse milking game. We which is called Pasteurize, and you'll see why as I show you the prize. Oh, yes. That is more or less the prize here, the actual milk from the churn there, and it looks really good, actually, doesn't it? I'm basically in a very large carton of milk, as you can probably see here, and it features lots of different coloured bells. Our pantomime cows, and as you can see, they look marvellous as well. We have a girl at the front, a boy in the middle, but I don't know what the other one is. Now, this is slightly dripping here, this milk, because you never know just what's going to happen. As you grab a bell, take it over here, place it in this bucket, come back over here, grab another one, because this is the bit where you could get covered in all sorts of other milk that could, because it's FunHouse, it could just be a little bit gungy. I'm not saying it definitely will. 60 seconds to make sure you get as many bells as you can. And then you can ring that thing and get 25 points. On your marks. Get set, go! Stay where you are. Stay right where you are. Can you believe that? I said, that is it. That is it. Stay right where you are. And got my just desserts. Oh. Do you know something? I was feeling a bit pale during that game, but I'm all right now. OK, so we're going to see, first of all, how the silly cows did. Oh, the boys, they're so clean. Sort them out, girls. Yeah! Right. Now we can do the counting. That's more like it. Right, yellows first. Off you go.
OK, we managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good. And do this slowly, please. I don't want it to go past your eyes too quickly.
Oh, God. Bum, bum. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah!
It's the Reds who are saved by the bell. Let's rerun the fun. So the Reds, after that rerun the fun, prove the point. They are the clever cows, and they get themselves 25 pints. And here's a question for the girls. Are you ready, ladies? Yeah. Good stuff. Well, I wish you luck with this. If cows live in a shed, where do pigs live?
Sty.
Pigsty. Good stuff. Well done again, the Reds. Another 25 points takes the score. 54 yellows, 125. The Reds. Yeah! Girls are ready, so let's get the road on the show. I think those twins are definitely waving mad. They come around like this, all one-handed. That's what you've got to do, actually. You've got to learn to drive one-handed now. I know you have a little practice or rehearsal in the morning before the show to get used to the carts, but now it's all one-handed, really, because every time you take one hand off, you're going to need the other hand to hit the plungers. It'll be the 10-point plungers on the first lap, the 25-point plungers on the second lap, and on the third lap, you can go back to being two-handed and just really try and drive as fast as you can around the course without crashing if possible, and try and get across the line for the checkered flag. You all look so nervous. I feel so nasty. I feel like a horrible teacher who's putting you through a terrible ordeal. But you're all having fun?
Yeah.
In the house. Good. Who's going first?
Me, Pat.
Yep. OK, good. Oh, great. OK, a bit of a mixed bag over here, so we wish you lots of luck, and we'll see how it happens. Good luck. Here we go. All right. Girl, boy. Oh, it's going to be fun here. You guys ready? Yeah! Got your flags? Yeah! Then watch the lights, because here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! the checkered flag. Let's check out the points. And it was a grand finish to the Grand Prix. Well done, Yellows, just by a snippet. 25 points. Let's do Daniel and Tony first of all and see how well they did. Feast your eyes upon the prize, because that could turn into a monster prize, a trip inside the funhouse if you get a lot. You never know. Here we go. You've done it. Maximum points. Well done. Well done. That's very good. So that gives you 140 maximum points there to add to your score, which in total makes it 219. So now we go over here to Dean and Vicky, and we see whether they've held on to their lead. They've got maximum as well. 140. 265. You're going into the funhouse. You've done it. It was a close thing. You really caught up at the end there. So what I'm going to do is make sure you get one of these each, which is our fantastic, very personal stereo with a bit of gunge on it as well, because we use that to clean up around here and make it shiny. And there you go. You'll get one in a box. That's just our prop one. You'll also get a hat and a jacket exclusive to Funhouse that money cannot buy. So don't offer me any. Well, you can if you want.
No, we won't.
OK, we won't. Have you got sellotape over your mouths or have you had a good time?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Ah, well, you've been fantastic contestants. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. So then, Vickers and Deaners, are you ready for a bit of action?
Yeah.
Want to know what's in the funhouse?
Yeah. Yep.
Good. Gary King has the details. And while he tells us, why don't you guys come and join us? Come on!
Go ballistic in the ball run and picture yourself with a paint set. Slither down the slip and slide to bag these Funhouse goodies. Take a walk on the wild slide and boogie with this neat personal stereo. Don't be a couch potato, be a bean babe. Mosey with the monsters and relax on this beautiful bean bag. Dance down the danger net to try on these trendy trainers. This wicked watch waits for you in the balloon tunnel. Take a butcher's at the bobsleigh and win this snazzy stationery. Crash through the crawl tube to hang on to this holdall. Focus on the fireman's pole and capture this cool camera. Fancy footwork at the Flying Fox saves the day with this football and goalie's gloves. Nip down the net ladder and grab a selection of games. A mystery prize is lurking in the snake in a box. You'll be smiling if you can reach for this electric toothbrush angled in the A-frame, go gone crazy and slip into this swimming kit, or gasp for breath at the giant steps and feed your class crisps for a whole year.
Thanks, Gary. There we have it. Vicky and Dean, the wonderful Wokingham Reds, will be going inside the funhouse and looking for tags like this. There are 15 inside there. What will you be going for then? You just heard and saw the list. What do you fancy?
The mini TV.
Oh, mini TV. Oh, it's good that you said that each, because you know that if you pick up one tag, say, for instance, when you're in there, it corresponds to 2 prizes, all right? So we'll make sure you both get one each, all right, all the time. One of the tags, however, is a very special tag, because it corresponds to the power prize. This is what this week's power prize is.
It's the Med with Cred on this windsurfing, water skiing, wet and wild water sports holiday.
Now, when you grab the tag, it'll make a special sound. I'll tell you that sound in a second. First of all, let's show those at home, but not you, because you won't see this, exactly where the special power prize tag is. See? Means absolutely nothing to you or me. I will be told where it is while you're running in, OK? By one of the top brass out the back. And I'll be hoping to have my fingers crossed that you grab the tag that makes this sound. Because then you'll be asked the question. Martina will bring it on. I'll ask it 3-parter. Answer it correctly inside 10 seconds. You can confer. And you've got away with the top prize, the Cred Med. Who's going first?
Me.
Oh, good. OK, ladies first. 1 foot on the step. And have a big smile in there, because there's your family and all your friends having a look at you. All right. And have a quick smile over there. Just say goodbye to everybody. On your marks, get set, 2 minutes. Go! 2 minutes. Goes kind of quick, doesn't it? Come on, Dean, let's go while we're young.
There you go.
All right, thank you very much. You did very well. Going to add these up as soon as we get the last couple.
That's it.
Well done, Dinas. Welcome back.
And that one there.
Thank you very much. You have got
Oh, come here.
crisps for 1 whole year.
Wow.
The Wicked Watch.
Woo!
The trendy stationery.
Yeah.
The swimming kit.
Woo!
FunHouse goodie bag.
Woo!
The Where's You Been bag.
Woo!
The camera.
Yes.
The hold all.
Woo!
That's the Australian trendy trainers. The personal stereo.
Yeah.
And the mystery prize is the mini TV. Yeah, you got the 2 you wanted.
Well done.
Which is just as well because you didn't get the power prize in the ball run. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? But not when you've got all those goodies. I think you've done real well. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many for me to count. So well played. The Wokingham Wonders have done the trick by doing pretty well in the Funhouse today, and they've been on the telly. You had fun?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for playing. And I hope you join us again real soon on the wackiest, most fun show. It's FunHouse. See you soon. Bye-bye.